Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to Riverbend Springs. We're in March now, and March is the time when we can start planting. Good news for us. Right, I've just loaded up a load of logs which I cut. Rather than trying to manhandle the larger logs, I thought just as quick just to chop up a few of the smaller ones and get that loaded up, get it into the sawmill and get some wood beams and planks made. But we are going to be planting today. Well, I say today, the weather should stop. It should stop raining. That's what we're hoping for anyway. We do need to buy a planter because we are going to be planting sunflowers today. Corn, I don't think we can start planting corn until next month. I think that's April. We'll double check. We're also going to try something a bit different. Something I don't think I've tried on a Let's Play before. Is planting poplar. No, I don't know because, like I say, it's been a long time since I've done it. I don't know if it's profitable. I don't know if it's worth doing. But I thought we'd give it a go. Something different. Just get this in here. We do have some wood beams and things already, so we are good to go there. Obviously, it's not quite enough for a load. Got a lemon load in there. Got some planks. Got some beams. We haven't got it's not enough to fill up the trailer just yet. So we'll get that in. That's 5,000 odd litres, so that's just undo those straps, otherwise I'll just continuously make that noise. That's 5,000 litres of wood, so that's pretty good. Right, yeah, so poplar. Now, I think, because it's been a long time, because we've already got, whoop, a bit fast, one of these, we'll plant them with this. Load up the pallets on it, away we go. I think. Not 100% sure, but I'll give it a go. We'll see how we get on. Because I know that you harvest them, you can get it's like a harvester thing. You cut them down, you put them into, I think, bio bales or something along that line. And then you can start. They do grow back, I believe, as well. So I think you can get, from planting, you get like 2 or 3 harvests or something along that lines. We'll find out anyway. Now, I might be completely wrong. Hopefully, be able to tell me. But that is what we're going to do. Hopefully, it'll stop raining. What we'll do is we'll go to the shop. We'll buy a planter. Now, I think I've got a good idea which one we're going to get. Quite a large one, but its capacity is not very big. But we'll have a look when we get there. I think it does fertilising as well, which will be handy. Let's say we're doing that, so we can get a worker started. We'll get the sunflowers planted in our big field, and then we'll do corn in our other 2 fields, because we've got other 2 fields. We've got this one as well. I think we'll plant the poplar in this one here. It's just flat. It'll just make it a bit easier when it comes to harvesting and so forth. So we'll do that one poplar, the other 2 corn, and the big one sunflowers. Yeah, makes sense. Hope you got that, because I'll probably get it wrong. Well, no, I should be alright. Should be alright, because we got a field last time. I think it was last time. Oh, rain has stopped. So we're going to spend a bit of money. And we are going to get a planting, which is good news. So we've got plenty of money. Well, at the moment we've got plenty of money. Right, let's get these bought. Right, planters. There we go. I did have a quick look earlier. Right, the one I was looking at is the Kavernland. Now, 89,000. It is 9 meters wide, so pretty good. I have run this before, and yeah. I mean, you can 11 mile an hour planting speed, which is quite good compared to some of the others. See, 8.1, but doesn't fertilise, and only canola and sugar beet. But we won't be able to plant corn and sunflowers, so we're looking at 6.7 for the horse. Then you need to buy that, and ideally buy that as well. So that's like 20,000. That's like 85,000 straight away. Yeah, I think the capacity is higher than that, but that one does hold 2,600. But that's, I think, a split between seed and fertilizer. I think fertilizer goes in seed and I can't remember one the other way around. But the seed rates are pretty good, so we shouldn't be too bad. So that's the one that we're going to go for. Just make sure there's nothing on offer. Oh, good grief. We're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. No. Oh. Backed up a bit too much there. Right. So, we are going to get the Kavernland. A good little planter. Does the job. Never had any problems with this one before. Very handy. Like I said, it's 9 meters wide, so works a treat. So we'll get that bought. 89,500. Thank you very much. We are going to need seed and fertilizer. It's solid fertilizer, isn't it? Yeah. So with seeds, we're good 2. Don't know. Probably have to buy some more for the other fields, but buy 2 for now. 2 of those. Fertilizer. That's yield improvements. Solid fertilizer. Should we get the bags? Let's get the bags. Shall we get the bags? Yeah, let's get the bag. 2 of those. Should be enough. Buy them. And poplar. That's going to be forestry, hasn't it? I think we can do that today. I better just check in a bit. Saplings. There we go. Poplar. How did you get your 2,000 litres? I don't know how much. Let's go for 2. We always get some more. 560. Ah, there we go. Bit of a spending spree today. Yeah. Well, definitely definitely got a work cut out today. Right, so if we jump in here and see if we can load these up. That's one. Oh, can you do one at a time? That's a bit of a shame. Oops. Gonna have to come back. Gonna have to come back. What we'll do is we'll put this in the field. We'll get a worker started on planting the sunflowers. Oop, nearly took the sign out. Then we'll come back and do this in the field. Yeah. Right, so if we put this just on the side here. Let's jump to our other tractor. Okay. And we'll use this for the seeder. Or planter, sorry. There is a difference. There is a difference, I've been told. Seeder and a planter. So this is, yeah, got weight on the front, so that's okay. So we'll do get a worker started doing the planting for us, and then we'll do the poplar. So I think we're probably gonna, I don't know how many, to be honest, it's been that long since I've done them. That's why I thought, do you know what, let's give it a go. Let's have a look. Let's see if it works. So I can't remember. You need a... I think you have to chop them down. I don't know whether you chop them down, harvest them, or bale them. I can't remember now. Going to be a bit of a learning curve on that one. I thought, why not? Give it a go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained and all that. It might end up very profitable. If anybody knows, let us know. I don't... not completely sure. I don't know how long they take to grow. I'm assuming they might take longer than a normal crop. I don't know. We'll have a look actually. We'll have a look at the harvesting time and all that kind of thing. Right, no, so let's have a quick look. Let's have a look, see. Right, where are we? Can we actually plant them? Sunflowers first. Sunflowers, yep. We can plant them and they'll be ready in October. Great. Corn next month, April, and that's October as well. Fantastic. But because we're planting that, yeah, that will be October, won't it? Yeah, we can still do that. Right, there's poplar there. So basically, plant it now, it grows, and can harvest any time during the year. Doesn't actually say how long they take to grow, or it gives no indication. Oh well. We shall find out. Oh. Bit off a little bit. Right. Corn's... oh, it's on corn already, look. We want sunflowers. Sunflowers were on. Let's reverse this back. Whoop. Alright, and that's the seeds in. And that is the fertiliser now going in. That holds quite a bit. Right, that should be enough. Yep, close that up. So good to go. It's quite long. 9 metres is quite big actually. Bigger than you think. Doesn't sound much, but I think it's a good size. It's a good little planter, this. Does the job. And it's not too bad priced actually. It's at 89,000 one up. Which is not too bad in the grand scheme of things. I don't know if you can get a sort of an extra thing on the front maybe. With your tractor to hold more capacity. Increase it a bit. I'm not sure. I don't think you can. It'd be a shame if you... Be good if you could, I should say. Yeah, so we've got 2 fields now. We can plant corn in 2 smaller fields. As such, we've got this one up here. The one that's got the lime in it. So this is one of our fields that we bought. So we plant corn in that one next month, and in this one as well. A little bit smaller now that we've reclaimed some of the land. Right, right, so you have to drop it off, and then you have to come around to the other side, don't you? And pick it up like that. There we go. Then you fold or unfold it. That puts the wheels away and everything. Quite cool, I think. Right, so we are going to use a worker to do this. We'll just get up the mini-map. You can see it should, because it's going to fertilise at the same time. Yep, that's okay. It should change the map. Should make it a nice green colour. Probably won't, but yeah, sort of, almost there. That's what it all depends on what soil. It all depends what soil it is and how much fertiliser is actually required. But it's on automatic, so it should do it itself, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. There we go. Lovely. Jump out. Okay, so we are pH level. Oh, it's good and bad. And okay, pH wise, bit of a mixture. Nitrogen is perfect, obviously, because nitrogen is the fertilizer, and it's putting it down automatically. Fantastic. We're going to see it goes quite quick as well. Like I say, it's 12 mile an hour, so I suppose the only thing it could do is run out, but we should get a message to say that it's ran out, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then we just have to go and grab some more seed. I don't think it's going to run out of fertilizer. I think seed will be the issue, but we will see. By the seed, that is, yes. We shall see. We'll buy this field at some point, I think, and then join it up with the other one. Maybe. An option. Yeah. Oh, expander. Yeah. Scoop there. Right. To hop over the railway track. Right, this is going to be interesting. Because I have no idea. We'll probably have to fertilise afterwards. Maybe, I don't know. Like I say, I have no idea. Right, let's get the steering assist working. Right, okay, we can do that. Let's turn it on. Looks a mean bit of kit, this, doesn't it? So it's planting, let's go back a bit, planting 2 rows, or 3, or 4, I don't, well, it's planting quite a bit, that is planting quite a bit. Oh, now it's gone down to 1, sort of, okay, oh, is it pulling up stones as well? Oh, that's interesting. Got big stones, I thought it looks of it as well. Oh, that is different. I didn't know that. Ah, look at that. And lift that up. No, want that one. Come on. Okay. It's sort of planting quite a few. I think we're gonna. How much we used already? Just over 100. Well, that's different. Like I said, I haven't done this for a long time, so it's going to be interesting to see. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll crack on with this. Have a little bit of there's nothing on there, so we'll get rid of that. Yeah, so I'll crack on with this and speed it up a bit of music, and we'll come back and see exactly how many pallets we used up on this. Might leave the end a bit. Might leave a gap. I think that's what we might do. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Well, it looks like we are going to run out, so good job that we did get 2 pallets. I have to say, it looks quite smart actually, like in a strange kind of way. That's quite neat. You could probably get away with planting in between the rows and that, so you could probably get more planted, to be honest, I think. I think we'll leave it as rows like it is, just to see. I mean, I suppose you could, well, yeah, I mean, you definitely could, but I think we'll leave it, potentially. We might have some left over, but I don't know, I quite like it looking neat, so we're gonna turn that off. I completely forgot. I wondered why that was so loud. Well, the thing is, it's a bit noisy, that. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, so we are going to have some left over. But it'll look neat. And that's what's going to matter. Because we've got to drive past that every day. So, yes, we're going to keep it as it is. We're not going to plant in between the rows, I think. Not this time anyway. We might do it again, I don't know. All depends how it works out. I think it's one of those crops you can probably get away with planting and then just leave it, you know, in a field that, if you've got too many fields type of thing, you could have it and just harvest it as and when you need to. Right, back to the noise. Okay, so we are nearly done. Took a bit longer than I thought actually to plant this. I guess it's only because you're only doing this like one row at a time. It's not exactly a wide bit of kit, is it? You know, it's a couple of meters wide, if that. Oh, come on. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's why. That's quite relaxing doing that. Not too bad. I mean, we're going to have, like I said, we've got just over, well, 1,600 litres left. We might do the ends, actually. What do you reckon? Plant over. Might leave the last one. Just give us a bit of space. Use up some of these. Yeah, it's looks like it's two planted there. Looks like freehand it a bit. There we go. Not too bad, is it? There we go. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it don't look too bad, does it? Just hopefully, I mean, it'll probably, I can imagine the yield being quite high, but the money that you get from them quite low. That's what I can imagine it being. But I think it'll get us some money anyway, put it that way. You know, we aren't gonna, we had the equipment anyway, so we are not lost out there. We just had to got by the the equipment to harvest and bale it. But again, I think we should make the money back, especially if we can harvest it more than once. There's something different as well, is that? Worth doing, worth trying, I think. Right. I think that will do us. What do you reckon? Oh, it looks quite neat. Yeah. The thing is, oh, perfect nitrogen. Nitrogen, okay. I don't know whether they need to be fertilised or not. That's the thing, I don't know. Well, we got stones. We wanted stones. But not like this. Typical enough. Right, we'll go and put we'll go and put this back into our farm area. What do you reckon? Ah, it looks alright. I've not seen any messages come up about the how our workers getting on with the sunflowers. So I'm going to assume that they're finished. Oh, actually no, because we normally get a message to say that they're finished, not unless I've missed it. Oh, I see they're parked down the bottom there. So they're either finished or they've ran out or something. Either fertiliser or seed. Right, let's plonk this down over here. There we go. Alright. Jump out of that because we don't need that anymore. Let's have a look and see. It looks like they might have finished. It'd be quite handy if they have. Yeah, it looks of it. Oh, it's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Bit of a slope as well, the old field, isn't it? But, you know, you get what you're given. Right. Let's have a quick look at the map. I mean, it must be the amount of nitrogen that it needs. Growth, yeah, it's all planted. All nice and green, and growing. Cool. Oh, that used... We've got 53% fertiliser left and 47 sunflowers. So even though it was quite a small planter, you know, that actually holds, it plants quite a bit. That makes sense? No. Let's try that again. The size of the planter, you'd be surprised how much you can get planted. It makes more sense, I think. It's quite a big field, and I didn't have to refill over the seed or the fertiliser. I guess that all depends as well on what you're planting and the seed rate as well. So I think something like wheat or something like that, I think it's a higher seed rate maybe than what sunflowers are. So we got those other two, our other two fields we'll do next time because we're going to be planting corn in them. Obviously we will have to buy a header for our harvester, but we don't need to do that yet. Got plenty of time to save up for that. Might even have to get another new harvester, bigger one. Quite good, wouldn't it? Right. Okay, so that is done. That's the field there planted. That's poplar planted, which is quite good. It's just a quick look. I did have a quick look on here. Packs. Tells you, you know, it gives you some equipment that you can use. Now, do we need to get one of them? I didn't think we did. I thought we could get an attach. I think this is an attachment. Is that just for the attachment for the... It might just be for the forage. I think you can get one for the tractor as well. Might be a mod though. That's the baler. Bio baler. Bumper. Don't need that. Also use that. Yeah, that does that. Not quite sure which one the... I'll find out. That might be that one. Good wood chips, is that what you get? Is that what it does? But you buy would be baler. So I'm not quite sure. Let's have a... I should have really looked into this before we started, shouldn't we, really? What can we do? What can we do? What do we do? Is it in here? No. No, I can't see it there, so it must be. It'll be somewhere. It'll be somewhere. You'll probably see it before I do. Unless it is wood chips. Nice sap. There's no slurry. Might be wood chips then. Might be. You know, it is wood, isn't it, at the end of the day? Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Right, what we got left to do today? I think that is it. Any ideas? Could go and quickly check. I think our sheep and goats are doing okay. Wool-wise, we'll wool. That's what we need to look at, actually. Thanks for reminding me. Wool. Sell it next month. Okay. So will we sell next month? We've got quite a few bales as well. We're doing okay. We will have to weed this next time as well. So that's going to be quite busy. We've got 2 fields to plant. We'll have this to weed. I don't think we weed the poplars. I don't think we'll have to do that. We've got the wool to sell. More wood into the sawmill. We don't need to take... We can let the wood... jump over that. Wood beams and planks pile up for a bit. So that's not a necessity that we have to sell them. But we've got... What have we got? We've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11 pallets of wool. Oh, can I hear the sheep? You guys alright? Yeah, all good. Plenty of food, yep. Doing okay. I could move these 2 out of the way because otherwise we're going to get a message actually saying you got no more room for bales at the sheep pen, or whatever it says. You know what I mean. We've got our small forest we planted that we haven't used yet because we've got so many trees. We got so much wood from clearing that land last time. God, ages ago now. Yeah, we've got wood beams, got planks. Oh, we are cooking on gas. And we've still got 139,000 left. We are rocking. We're doing okay. Right. So that's planted. Move these out of the way. Yeah. Grass looks like it's ready to be cut as well, actually. Right. There's that. And that one. There's another 2 out of the way. Yeah, so we've got quite a bit of wool to sell. It's just tipping some more food for the sheep and the goats, because I think next time we're going to be a bit busy and probably end up forgetting. So if we do it now, I wouldn't have to worry about it. That's a cool bit. Right. So that is that. Looking good. Looking good. Right. So next time, we've got a few things to do next time actually, which is good. I like to be busy. Next thing to buy would obviously be the... Let's have a look, see on the mods about that. Poplars, about cutting them. So I'm sure there's one you can get that attaches to your tractor. I'm sure there is. Might have to put a fence up around here, actually. Probably be a good idea at some point. Alright, well, that is it. It's 20 to 2, look. Missed work for my lunchtime. So we need to take a break and we'll call it a day. Well, thanks very much for watching. If you stuck out this far, much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the series. It's nice and relaxed, and we're doing okay. We're doing very okay. So, yeah, hope you stick with it. Drop a like and all that kind of good stuff. Subscribe if you're not. Yeah, it's all free, and yeah, helps out. Anyway, hope you have a good weekend and that. All the best. See you later. Bye.